6'5" junior number 20, Carson Bajorn. 6'3" senior number 21, Cooper Otha. And 6'5" sophomore number 23, Alex Jeffrey. Park Hill South Panthers led by first-year head coach Maxwell Sollers, assisted by Greg Williams and Dante Lee. Time down to meet the Capital City Cavaliers, also 0-1 season. Here is their starting five. A 6'2" senior, number 0, Francis Samuel. 5'10" junior, number 11, Marcus Driver. 6'4" junior, number 14, Corbin Lawson. 6' junior, number 22, Vivian Hunter. And 6'8" junior, number 23, Brady Payton. Cavaliers are led by head coach Ryan Peck, assisted by Branson Moore, Seth Lawman, and Matt Wilbur.
Good evening and welcome to the second consolation semifinal of the 60th annual Republic Invitational, a matchup between the Park Hill South Panthers, who lost last night to the Rolla Bulldogs in a very late game, and then the Capital City Cavaliers, who lost to Republic last night on a, I would say, kind of a nail-biter towards the end there, because Republic turned it over late in a one-score game. I think Republic ended up winning by 4, but we're getting ready to tip off, as you heard Ken Knierim announce the starters, as the Capital City Cavaliers win the tip. Number 11, Marcus Driver, started with the ball up top, and then there's a shot missed down low by number 23, Grady Payton, the 6'8" junior. Capital City with a little bit of size on their roster. Park Hill South now controls the ball. Number 2, Leo O'Brien, the 5'9" sophomore guard, starting for this Park Hill South team. As it's dished over to number 13, Gerard Henson, who misses the floater. Rebound by Capital City. I believe that was Corbin Lawson that grabbed the rebound. No, it was number 22, Javian Hunter. Now down low to Driver. Driver back out. 3 is good by number 23, Grady Payton. Once again, the 6'8" junior, 6'8", hitting a 3 to start off the game. Not something that you're necessarily used to, but we did see a 6'9" hit a 3 last game. By from West Memphis Christian Academy. Park Hill South now. 15 seconds. Once again, the shot clock in this tournament, something that Misha has allowed for shootouts and tournaments. If the host determines that they want one, Republic went ahead and pulled the trigger, bought the shot clock. There's a missed 3, rebound, blocked, but then the putback good. That was number 20, Carson Bajorn. There's a 3 on the other end, no good. Rebound to Bajorn, who hands it off to number 13, Gerard Henson. He takes a long 3, no good. Offensive rebound, blocked down low by number 11, Marcus Driver. 23, Grady Payton comes away with it, gets it down to Francis Samuel. Now back to Driver, who's going to drive the lane, kick it back out. Now over to number 22, no good. 22, Javian Hunter. I will say there's going to be a lot of number calling before I say a name, just so I can familiarize myself at first. But we will try to get rid of the numbers as soon as we can, I will say. Henson's going to drive the left side of the lane. Shot no good. He falls out of bounds. And out of bounds off of Park Hill South. So, first 2.5 minutes of this game, low scoring. 3-2, different from what we've seen. I feel like a lot of the tournament a little bit. Ozark Liberty was maybe off to a little bit of a slow start, but they picked it up after the first minute and a half. So this game
scoring a lot of points.
This game may follow suit, but long 3 there by number 14, Corbin Lawson. Capital City with their second 3 of the night. 6-2. Leo O'Brien once again. 5'9" sophomore starting for this Park Hill South team. Also out on the court, Cooper Othout, Alex Gabrick, the 6'5" sophomore, Carson Bajorn, the 6'5" junior, and Gerard Henson, There's a right-handed floater off the glass. That was Cooper Othout.
Yeah, Othout didn't score a lot of points last night. Bajorn had a nice feed to him there.
But rounding out the starters for Park Hill South, Gerard Henson, the lone senior in the starting lineup, as Capital City gets it into Grady Payton under the basket. Once again, the 6'8 junior.
Yeah, Gerard Henson had a great game last night. Basically shot them back into the game, and then they set up a play for him with a chance to tie just ahead of the buzzer and missed the layup.
So there's a three short, number 20, Carson Bajorn. But as you heard David Brazil say, Gerard Henson with a nice night last night, shot it extremely well. But there's another two-pointer from Grady Payton as Park Hill South takes a timeout. We're going to go ahead and take one as well and be right back with this broadcast on Repmo TV.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
There is beauty in motion. A graceful leap. A simple glide. An exquisite fall. All movement should be celebrated, encouraged, cherished, and repeated again and again. At Sweet Peas, you don't go with the flow. You become it. Beauty in motion.
Welcome back from the break. Capital City with a 10-4 lead here in this consolation semifinal. Winner gets to play I'm already forgetting who. Liberty Blue Jays, who beat
This is only
West
your second
Memphis.
game.
Yes.
You weren't here last night, so this is my sixth game. Now you imagine how I feel.
West Memphis Christian Academy. They beat them earlier in the evening, 89-61. Park Hill South comes out with the ball. There's Gerard Henson, three from up top, short, falls back, no call. Francis Samuel ended up with the rebound, drives the right side of the lane, puts it up and in, but they're going to call a foul on the floor before they count the shot. That was Henson with the foul, his first in the game. Capital City to inbound. Now a three. Good. Francis Samuel, the 6'2 senior. Jace Hansen, the 6'1 senior, now in for Park Hill South. Misses the baseline drive, but rebound by number 15, Aiden Sloan. He puts it back up and in and gets himself in the scorebook. Driver up top now, over to Hunter. Hunter over to Lawson, who gets it back to Driver. Samuel kicks it out to Grady Payton, who misses the three. And Henson brings it into the front court. Carson Bajorn now on the other side, takes a three. That's good. Carson Bajorn hits the three, his first of the night. He's got 5. 13-9, Cap City on top. Here's a three on the other end, too much. Park Hill South grabs the rebound, brings it in. Henson lost it there for a split second, but recovered by a teammate. O'Brien barks out a call. And there's Bajorn, shot no good. Driver with the rebound. It's Capital City, everyone on the perimeter there for a split second. They had someone flash across the middle of the lane and then back out. And the free throw line jumper, no good.
Bjorn is listed at 6'5". I think he looks bigger than 6'5".
I kind of agree. I looked down and saw 6'5", and he looks a little bit bigger. Maybe he's just that much bigger than everyone else on the court.
That's exactly what I said last night.
Hinton good. And then on the offensive rebound, a foul down low. They get Francis Samuel with the foul, Capital City's first team foul. As both teams make some substitutes. Brian Burton, the lone substitute, I believe, for Capital City. That shot tipped by, well, the last Estaro with the shot. It was tipped away. That shot tipped away, but a foul on the other end.
Thought for a second that was going to go in.
And they're going to get 21, Cooper Othout. His first team foul, or his first foul, team second. First free throw good by Francis Samuel. He's got 4. Second free throw, good. Samuel makes them both. He's got 5. Capital City now going to move into a backcourt press. Gets it over to Henson. Henson for 3, short. Offensive rebound, tipped back up and in. I believe that was Jace Hansen who tipped it back up and in. About a minute left to play here in the first quarter. 3 no good by Grady Payton. And the Panthers get the rebound. Now Henson drives the left side of the lane, throws up a shot with a little bit of contact, but the rebound down on the baseline. Grabbed by Cooper Othout, takes the dribbled it on the baseline. So out of bounds off of him. The Cavaliers, a relatively new school to the state of Missouri.
Yeah.
Their first year was my senior year, so this is their 5th year in existence. I guess 6.
I was trying to think of how long it had been around. Of course, the Jays were the only public school in high school in Jefferson City for a long time.
3 misses everything on the other end. May have been tipped, but no doubt. Park Hill South gets the rebound. They have it on their end of the court.
Oh,
nice move there by Cooper Othout to dip under a guy and put it up and in. Made a guy miss. That off the foot there. I believe that was off of Henson, so Cap City's going to get the ball back. My first memory of Capital City ever existing was showing up to a Branson football camp the summer before my senior year and nobody knowing who in the world they were.
I think there are still a lot of people who are surprised that
Jeff City has 2 high schools.
Yeah, haven't heard it.
But they have had some success in sports all across the board. They had a nice football season, lost in their district championship. Or no, not that long. 3 goes in right before the half, and they count it. As I kind of lost track of time there, but the 3 right before the buzzer goes in. That was Gerard Henson who hit the shot. So that gives Park Hill South the lead going in to the second quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
Ready for effortless car shopping? Visit PinnakerChevrolet.com to browse our extensive inventory, value your trade, and get pre-approved all at your fingertips from the comfort of home. Pinnaker Chevrolet's low-pressure and easy shopping experience saves you time at the dealership. Buying a car or selling yours has never been easier. Whether you're browsing for your next new Chevrolet, quality pre-owned vehicle, or need service you can trust, let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic, or do your shopping at PinnakerChevrolet.com. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
Welcome back from the break. First quarter scoring for the Park Hill South Panthers, who got the lead after that half-court shot that banked in. They were led by Carson Bajorn, who had 5. He hit a 3 early on. Cooper Othout had 4 points. Gerard Henson with 3. Aiden Sloan had 2 off the bench. And Jace Hansen had 2 off of the bench for Park Hill South. Turnover early, but then another turnover as Park Hill South gets it right back after losing it to Capital City. Capital City with a quick start in this one, but Park Hill South called an early timeout and kind of locked them down defensively. I believe they had 10 points within the first 4 minutes. Well, Park Hill South was kind of stuck at 4. That's when the timeout was called. It was 10-4. But then Park Hill South kind of reeled off a 12-5 run there to end the quarter and now have the lead as Gerard Henson goes to the line after being fouled down low, makes his first one. That puts him at 4. But scoring for the Capital City Cavaliers, Grady Payton, the 6'8 junior, led all scorers in the first quarter with 7. Then he was followed up by Francis Samuel, the 6'2 senior. He had 5. And finally, Corbin Lawson had a 3-pointer. The second free throw is good by Gerard Henson. Samuel kicks it over to Jaden Bauman. Back to Samuel. Now over to Javion Hunter. Gets it down to Grady Payton. Once again, leading all scorers in this game so far. Back to Hunter. Over to Samuel in the corner. Samuel takes it up the baseline. Misses a shot. Offensive rebound. Grady Payton misses the 3. Another offensive rebound. And a block from behind. That was Carson Bajorn, who we said was very big. That came from behind, blocked, out of bounds, and now Capital City is going to take it underneath their own basket.
Thought maybe Capital City got away with the travel.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, he took that big hop. And
yeah, he gathered it in, then he hopped with both feet.
But nonetheless, Park Hill South with the ball. Now Cooper Othout lays it in with his left hand. They now have a 5-point lead. Capital City kind of moving it around the perimeter here early. But once again, we do have a shot clock. 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds now. They get a shot. That's blocked. So right now we're having technical difficulties. We'll continue play-by-play. Once again, Park Hill South with a 20-15 lead.
All right. And we are on. All right. Yep, we're back. So, you know, you turn it off and back on. That's what they tell you. And the teams cooperated by calling timeout. So
they did.
I don't even think we missed a basket. I think it was 20-15 when things started going haywire.
That is correct, yeah. So, but we did miss a foul down low. That was on Jace Hansen, his first. That was about the only thing that we missed. I think right after he committed it was when the timeout was called, so they let us fix our technical difficulties.
Even more powerful than network broadcasts. They just find out that we're off. The teams call timeout to accommodate us.
They recognize it.
The hard part was that I was not able to see what I was pointing my camera at, so no telling what was being shown if the camera was working.
But back to action now. Capital City inbounded the ball underneath their own basket after the timeout. There's a three by Marcus Driver, no good. South comes away with the rebound. Leo O'Brien brings it in the front court, guarded by number 22, Javian Hunter. Now Leo O'Brien gets it down to Othout, who gets it over to number 24 across the lane. That's Jackson Wheeler, his first appearance of the game. But his shot was no good. Capital City came away with the rebound. Now over in the corner, Bauman had it for a second. And the Cavaliers are going to reset. Now there's a three by Bauman. No good. Wheeler, the 6'6 junior, so Park Hill South has some size on their team as well, a 6'5er, a 6'6er.
Really a lot of size across the board in this tournament. You know, Republic's got good size, Ozark.
There's a nice little jumper that bounces around and in. That's Cooper Othout. He has 8, now leads all scorers. Park Hill South extends their lead to 7. Wheeler comes away with the rebound, had to fight for it there for a split second. Jace Hansen takes the 3, and that's good. Jace Hansen with 5. And a timeout, Capital City. Park Hill South hits the 3, extends their lead to double digits. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back with this consolation semifinal on Retmo TV.
Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Want fresh eggs? Want melty cheese? Want sausage or bacon? Want a friend? Bob's got you covered. Try the breakfast on a bun next time you wake up hungry. Available 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. at Whataburger.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO, or call us at 417-590-8200.
Go Tigers!
Welcome back from the break. Cap City got the ball after they called a timeout. That floater no good, their first shot out of the break. And then grabs his own rebound was Francis Samuel, tries to put it back up, and he's fouled, so he's going to go to the line. Jace Hansen commits the foul. That's his second. Team second. And another rule that I'm still trying to get used to even from last year is the bonus rule.
Yeah.
And how fouls reset after each quarter rather than at the half.
Yeah, it is still new. I mean, some things are so ingrained. It's just always been 7 is bonus. And so you change that, it takes longer than a year to reset your mind.
Second free throw missed by Samuel, out of bounds off of the Cavaliers.
And I hate to tell you, but in 20 years, you're going to be telling kids about the times back when they used to not reset the fouls every quarter. How much better it was back then.
Yes. Here's Bajorn, gets it down low to Wheeler. Wheeler walked. I thought they were maybe going to call a foul. There was a little bit of contact, but they said that he walked after He planted himself and then took another hop. Down to 3:45 left here in the second quarter, left in the first half. Capital City with the ball. That was Francis Samuel, who drove the left side of the lane, stopped, took an extra step. So back-to-back turnovers for each team. As we've seen 1 point since that last time out.
Yeah.
Scoring a little bit harder to come by here in this game compared to last game. Last game we saw quite a bit of scoring, even from West Memphis, who turned it on the second half. Nice move there to the nice cut, nice pass, nice move there on the right side of the lane. That was Cooper Oathout.
But he's had a nice game. I barely called his name last night.
Yeah. And of course, I highlighted his. I had to write his name out so I knew exactly how to pronounce it, and it has paid off.
Yeah, the first time that I saw his name last night, I realized that I had skipped over him in asking. I normally ask for the ones I don't know how to pronounce, and I didn't see his name when I was down there. He did something, and I thought, oh, no, I have no idea.
They call the jump ball. Cap City's going to get it underneath their own basket as they held possession. And then travel. I thought it looked maybe a little bit more like a carry with the hand underneath the ball, but they call a travel. As O'Brien gets it over to Oathout. Now back to O'Brien. Henson out to Bajorn. Misses his three, but the offensive rebound by Jace Hansen. He puts it back up and in. He's got 6.
But Park Hill South just hit that long shot to take the lead, and so they were trailing, and now they've really turned it on. In fact, 1 point by Capital City in the quarter, right? Is that?
Yeah. That's right. The Francis Samuel free throw is the only thing they've had.
So almost 6 minutes in, they still don't have a field goal here in the second quarter.
But another foul. Samuel back at the line, his third trip in this one. 3 for 4 off the top of my head. Just because I think he's the only Capital City player that has run to the line. He makes his first one. 7 points on the evening. 4 at the line. Samuel's second free throw, good. Now 5 for 6 at the line. That ball's tipped away by Cap City, and then it's going to be out of bounds off of Park Hill South, as that was, it's kind of hard to see Park Hill South's numbers, but because they have the dark purple on the black. They do have the white outlining, but that was Cooper Oathout that dove for it and didn't quite get there, so Cap City's going to get the ball back. Francis Samuel over to Driver, gets it down low to Grady Payton, puts up the floater, missed. Jace Hansen with the rebound. Then they're going to get Bryant Burton with the contact as Henson tried to drive the lane. His first foul, team second. His second foul. Because I was missing a foul, and there it is.
There you go.
They get in at O'Brien, though. He throws it away after a little bit of contact. Drives the right side of the lane to Samuel, and then nice little move, getting it to his left hand and lays it in with his left hand. He now has, I believe, 9. So there's a foul. I thought they weren't going to call it for a second, but
that shot went in afterwards. Didn't count.
They got Hanson. C ran into the Capital City Cavalier from behind. He's going to have to check out of the game. That's his third foul, all in this quarter as well. And then a travel on the other side by Jaden Bauman, the 6-foot sophomore. So Park Hill South with a 29-29 point lead here with just a little bit over a minute left here in the second quarter. And then Park Hill South
tipped it into the backcourt.
Tipped it in the backcourt, but I saw their coach calling for a timeout. That's what I thought the whistle was initially. I was a little confused. But Park Hill South does get the timeout called, so we're going to go ahead and take a timeout as well here on Retmo TV.
Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Welcome to the Bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with the State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle. Contact State Farm agent Chris Yoakum to bundle and save today. Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
And we're back from the break. I was off just a little bit a second ago. I totaled up Francis Samuel's points for Capital City. I said he had 9. He actually has 10. So tied for the leading scorer in this game. He's had a nice second quarter. There's a travel as well. So these refs may be being a little bit picky with the walks in this game.
They've called a lot of travels, yes.
So you can kind of see there at the bottom of your screen, Republic's team getting ready to come out to warm up, shoot around a little bit at halftime, as this game is just now under a minute. Capital City with the ball, but they're not going to be able to just dribble it out. Once again, the shot clock is in play. So they're going to, at least both teams, you would think, will get a possession unless there's an offensive rebound. There's a floater, no good, and Park Hill South comes away with it. The shot clock just barely ahead of the game clock by 0.4 seconds. But there's going to be a foul. And that was Marcus Driver who committed the foul. So there was a little bit of explanation there from the ref.
Not sure what that was.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was either. But now the shot clock isn't in play anymore after the brief timeout. So Park Hill South can take it all the way down to 0 if they want to. Or they may decide that they want a shot if they get a good enough look at it, just like that. But a foul from behind by Grady Payton. I believe that's his first. It is. Fourth team foul here in the second quarter, which is going to put Alex Gabrick at the line, the 6'5" sophomore. First free throw good by Gabrick. The last Estaro is going to check into the game now, as well as number 40, who I do not have on my roster for Park Hill South. But if we hear a name, we'll let you know. Second free throw good by Gabrick. He now has 2 and is in the book.
You might glance at my score sheet. Well, we don't have to do it now with 13 seconds left. Might have happened last night. I might have somebody scribbled down there. I can't remember.
But Capital City with the ball. Now at 5 seconds, they're going to have to get a shot off just before the buzzer here. They're going to get a corner 3 that misses everything, and that's going to take us to half. Park Hill South 31, Capital City 20. 11-point lead for the Panthers as we go into halftime of this consolation semifinal in the 60th annual Republic Invitational. We're going to go ahead and take it a break, and we'll be right back with scoring after this on Retmo TV.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
Travel isn't just my career, it's my way of life. I'm Crystal Hicks with Top Tier Travel Group, where I believe in the power of new experiences. From family and couple escapes to immersive cultural adventures, I've seen firsthand how travel can change us. Ready to grow, explore, and make unforgettable memories? Let's start planning your next life-changing journey together. Visit us at toptiertravelgroup.com.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Hey, this is Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group, your hometown Medicare and retirement expert. Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming, but with my 16 years of experience, I'm here to help. Open enrollment ends December 7th, so don't wait. Find out your options before then with a free consultation. You can find me across from the Republic Post Office or call 417-425-3937.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show. And Park Hill South leads Capital City in the second game of the night, 31-20. Park Hill South outscored Capital City 16-15 in the first quarter. They needed a half-court three-pointer to take the lead as time expired. And then they owned the second quarter, outscoring Capital City 15-5. And the Panthers lead the Cavaliers 31-20 here at halftime. Two different tales of scoring by the two teams, and a lot of different players scored for Park Hill South. 10 points for Cooper Othout, 6 for Jace Hansen, 5 for Carson Bajorn, 5 for Gerard Henson. Aiden Sloan had 2, and so did Alex Gabrick. So 6 different players scored for Park Hill South, adding up to 31 points. Meanwhile, Capital City relied on 3 players, and in fact, in the second quarter, had only 1 player score. That was Francis Samuel. He's the leading scorer through the first half for the Cavaliers. He has 10 points. Grady Payton has 7, all in the first quarter, and Corbin Lawson had a 3 in the first quarter as well. He's got 3 at halftime. So 3 3-pointers all in the first quarter for Capital City. Park Hill South has 2 3-pointers. And Capital City did not score a field goal until about 6 minutes in to that second quarter. It was, again, they had 15 points in the first quarter and only 5 in the second quarter. And they trail Park Hill South 31-20. The winner of this game will play at 12:30 tomorrow in the consolation final or the 5th place game. And the loser will play at 11 o'clock. Loser will have West Memphis Christian. And that's at 11. And then at 12:30, the winner of this one gets Liberty, who beat West Memphis Christian in the game before this. Coming up next, it will be Republic taking on Rolla. A pair of pretty good programs with good history and a couple of programs that you can always rely on to have, seems like, good teams every year. And that should be a good one, both coming off wins last night. And we'll have that one not only on Repmo TV on this YouTube channel, but also on the Republic Tiger Sports YouTube channel, where we usually have the Tiger games. Going to take another break and be back with more on the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show after this timeout on Repmo TV.
Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60. PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. For more than 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
At the UPS Store, we have everything to help small business owners be unstoppable. So if you need printing, we'll be the printing store.
The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
There is beauty in motion. A graceful leap. A simple glide. An exquisite fall. All movement should be celebrated, encouraged, cherished, and repeated again and again. At Sweet Peas, you don't go with the flow. You become it. Beauty in motion.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Ready for effortless car shopping? Visit PinnakerChevrolet.com to browse our extensive inventory, value your trade, and get pre-approved all at your fingertips from the comfort of home. Pinnaker Chevrolet's low-pressure and easy shopping experience saves you time at the dealership. Buying a car or selling yours has never been easier. Whether you're browsing for your next new Chevrolet, quality pre-owned vehicle, or need service you can trust, let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic, or do your shopping at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Welcome back from the break. Once again, Park Hill South with an 11-point lead over Capital City here at halftime. They kind of turned it on there in the second half after they made the buzzer-beating 3 half-court shot just at the end of the first quarter. They, as I'm sure David Brazil said during the halftime break, outscored Capital City 15-5. In the second quarter. All 5 of Capital City's points in that quarter came from Francis Samuel. But Park Hill South starts with the ball just underneath the basket. There was number 21, Cooper Othout. He has 12 now. So once again, as David Brazil said, kind of a presence last night, but not necessarily in the scoring game, but he is tonight for sure. Leading scorer across all of them. And there's Henson with the steal, just stepped inside of the pass, and that's a block, but a foul on Marcus Driver. I would say probably foul with the body. The block looked clean, but Driver's second foul. That's going to send Gerard Henson to the line after he stepped in front of a pass and looked like he had a clean shot at the basket until Driver came in. Free throw good. Second free throw, also good. No Park Hill South Panthers down low in the lane on that second free throw. Maybe just a sign of confidence in Henson's ability to hit free throws.
Maybe so.
But he did make both, and Park Hill South extends their lead to 15. Capital City's first real possession after they turned it over pretty early on that last one, and number 11, Marcus Driver, being able to put a shot up and make it through the contact right there. And that was Alex Gabrick who committed the foul down low. So Driver with an opportunity for a three-point play. Driver's free throw no good. Offensive rebound there by Javian Hunter. Misses his layup, and then Park Hill South comes away with a board. There's Henson, brings it into the front court, guarded by Hunter. Gets it over to O'Brien. O'Brien back to Henson. Once again, Henson, the lone senior starter. I guess I miscorrected. Cooper Othout is also a senior, but earlier I did say that he was a lone senior starter. Henson hits the long three. But Henson definitely a presence out on the court.
Yeah.
When he's out there, he definitely seems to be a leader of this Park Hill South team and has shown it, especially here tonight as they have a 16-point lead, and he has 10 on the evening. They count the basket.
Oh, I thought he waved it off over. No, the guy on the far side. So, no, he did count.
Yeah, he did count the basket.
I thought he waved it off.
And then a foul on, that would have been on Alex Gabrick, who kind of forced his way through a pick, so they're going to count the three. And then Capital City's going to get the ball underneath the basket. That was Grady Payton that made the three.
Yeah, so they count the three, but then the foul was completely after the shot.
Grady Payton with another three. No good. Leo O'Brien Guarded in the backcourt by Marcus Driver. Good defense there by Driver over in the corner. O'Brien finally gets it away. Then off of Grady Payton's leg, out of bounds. Capital City playing with, I'd say, a little bit more energy here early in the second half. You can definitely tell that their bench is a little bit more involved. Maybe a good talking to by Coach Ryan Fick in the locker room at halftime. There's a three from Henson, though. Misses everything. Gabrick tips it back in, and they're going to say it went off of Capital City down near the baseline.
Well, he reached over and basically knocked it out. I mean, I guess he had to stop Park Hill South from catching it, but he just slapped it right back out of bounds.
So Othout's going to inbound just to the left side of the basket. Jumper no good by Carson Bjorn. There's Driver. Tries to get it down low to Samuel, who kind of flashed across the baseline, but it's tipped up. South comes away with the rebound. Here's Henson, puts it up with his left hand. Once again, misses everything. And Capital City is going to get it back. Now some substitutes. We're going to maybe try and go back to find out who number 40 is. He came in. Joe Lucan.
Ah, yes. I remember now. His name was not.
He was originally number 31.
All right, yeah. They had one number change. They also had something else. No, I think it was just that I didn't realize that after the game had started that I hadn't asked how to pronounce Othout. That's the two roster mix-ups that I had last night during that game.
But Lucan in now for Park Hill South Panthers. He, of course, made an appearance just before halftime. Back into the game now. He's a 6-foot junior. Hunter, now to Driver. Hunter's going to take a three. Looked online, and it was online. Javian Hunter hits the three, his first points of the evening. Good defense there by Capital City. And it's tipped away by, that was Marcus Driver that tipped it over into the Park Hill South bench. Jaden Bauman to check in. Bauman.
Yeah, one thing about the shot clock that I think will be interesting to see is it will reward teams that play good defense.
I agree, yes.
And that's something that you could play great defense with no shot clock, and you can only play great defense for so long.
Yeah, but Park Hill South with the takeaway there after Cap City gets a takeaway, and then they're going to get a reach-in foul on Grady Payton. But I definitely agree. You can force the issue a little bit with the shot clock, kind of putting the pressure on in a different way.
Yeah.
So they have to get a shot up.
Yeah, I think really, I think the first impression, a team like Republic that isn't necessarily fast-paced, is going to be hurt by a shot clock. But the way they play defense, I think there's an opportunity when the thing is fully implemented. I think that could be beneficial to a team like Republic with its defensive identity.
I would definitely agree. Yeah, those teams who have more of a defensive identity can take advantage. But if you think about it, there's a charge down low. Marcus Driver takes the charge. Cooper Othout with the offensive foul, his third. But if you also think it kind of maybe gives teams with a fast-paced offense a little bit more of an advantage too, if you look at teams like the Central Bulldogs, who we saw yesterday,
right,
who, I mean, other teams can't just sit back and wait now. They have to play at a faster pace than they want to.
Yeah, you can't take the air out of the ball when you're really overmatched.
So there's obviously pros and cons, just as there are to everything in life. Park Hill South with the ball now, 10-point lead, 38-28. There's a three. Hanson misses it. Cap City with the rebound. That ball tipped away. Hanson grabs it. Spins around. Looks to dish it off. And a timeout, Park Hill South, after I would say play maybe got a little bit sloppy there for a few possessions. So Park Hill South coming back to regroup, to regather after that. But we're going to go ahead and take a break as well, and we'll be back right after this on Retmo TV.
Want fresh eggs? Want melty cheese? Want sausage or bacon? Want a friend? Bob's got you covered. Try the breakfast on a bun next time you wake up hungry. Available 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. at Whataburger. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with the State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle. Contact State Farm agent Chris Yoakum to bundle and save today. Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
After the timeout, Capital City going to take it underneath their own basket, or Park Hill South rather. Capital City is going to come out and press a little bit. I am confused. I'm sorry. So Park Hill South was taking it underneath their own basket. I still thought that they were shooting on opposite ends of what they actually were. Capital City now with the ball. They're going to go take it to the basket in front of their bench, as teams do in the second half. So there's Hunter. Down to Peyton. Back to Hunter. And over to Driver. Hunter takes the three. No good. Bajorn with the rebound. He almost took it all the way down, but then dishes that out to the corner. Nice move there by number 21, Cooper Othout, who misses, but then the offensive rebound by Alex Gabrick, and he's going to go to the line. Gabrick, rather. They're going to get Jaden Ballman with his first foul. Gabrick's first free throw, no good. Park Hill South still leading by 10 points. 38-28. It's been this score for a little bit, it seems like. But Gabrick's going to change that.
This feels like they had that run and then got it to about this level and have been able to just sustain from there.
Now the Cavaliers going to dish it over to Hunter in the corner. To Driver. Back over to Hunter. Hunter's three partially blocked. Bajorn comes away with it. He's going to throw it way up to Gabrick, who maybe a 50-50 call there, but they're gonna rule in favor of Park Hill South. That's who that was tipped off of. I'm just now noticing Capital City's jerseys with the blue and white checkered on the side, just like Kentucky has typically worn. So something that, as most high schools often do, kind of stealing a little bit from college counterparts. But I feel like it's always been a good look.
I like the checks, yeah. I noticed the checks earlier. I didn't put it together with the Kentucky, but I noticed their shorts when they still had the warm-ups on.
That foul there is going to be on number 4, Bryant Burton, his third. Fourth team foul in the quarter with 1:50 to go. So one more, and Park Hill South's going to go to the line. There's Henson, right-handed floater, misses everything. And number 24, Jackson Wheeler grabs the rebound. He puts it up and in. His first points of the evening. There's Driver, down to Peyton. This kind of flipped up in the air there by Samuel, all the way up to Henson, who lays it up and in. Gerard Henson puts it up and in, which forces...
I thought there was
not a timeout. I did think that there was a timeout as well. There was a whistle.
Get a little close up of the blue checks while they're all standing around.
I'm not sure kind of what the...
I don't know what the whistle was either.
Hiatus is here. Capital City, after we resume play, is going to get the ball. Driver drives the lane, gets it out to number 14. Corbin Lawson misses the three. Panthers with the rebound. Maybe a walk there, but up and in by Cooper Othout. Othout with 14. Extends the lead to 17. Down to Peyton. Peyton kicks it over to Lawson. Lawson to Driver. Driver kicks it out back to Peyton. Here's a three, left-handed three from the left corner, hits off the side of the backboard. South with the rebound. Now Bajorn's going to take a three. Once again, Bajorn, a 6'5", big guy, taking three. He's made a couple, one. He's made one early.
And his misses have not been that far off.
No.
Looks like he's a shoot. You know, he can shoot.
And, I mean, you look at Peyton as well on the other side. The 6'8", Grady Peyton, the 6'8" junior. He's made 2 threes already, so maybe big men can start to shoot a little bit.
Yeah, I guess so.
Aiden Sloan in now for Park Hill South as he took the inbound. Sloan, a 6'2" sophomore.
You can tell that they can shoot if they take that shot and the coach doesn't immediately pull them to the bench.
Yes. Othout gets another couple of points underneath just at the end of the third quarter. Park Hill South extends their lead to 19 with that shot as well, so starting to run away with it a little bit here. Capital City is going to have some work to do here in the fourth quarter if they want to make a game of it. But we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back after this on Retmo TV.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com.
We're back from the break now. Park Hill South outscoring the Capital City Cavaliers once again in all 3 quarters so far of this game. Their lead up to 19, but they outscored Capital City 16-18 there in the third quarter, which gives us a score of 47-28. I'm writing it down as I'm talking to help me work through my math as well. They get it down to Peyton. Pump fake 3 by Lawson. Scoots over to the corner after his pump fake. He makes his second 3 of the evening. Henson now is going to take a long 3, contested 3, no good. Samuel comes away with the rebound, drives the right side of the lane, puts it up, shot no good, but he's fouled on his way in. So during this break, we're going to go over scoring just a little bit. Cooper Othout had 6 in that last quarter. He leads all scorers with 16. Gerard Henson had 7 in the third. He has 12 now. Jace Hansen for the Park Hill South Panthers has 6. Alex Gabrick has 3. His first free throw is good. Aiden Sloan has 2. Carson Bajorn with 5. And Jackson Wheeler with 2. Kind of went out of order there as far as scoring totals because I forgot to bring some over. Second free throw no good by Samuel, but Samuel leads the Cavaliers in scoring with 11. After that first free throw, he had 10 after the third quarter. Now down low, turnaround jumper good. With the right hand by Jackson Wheeler. Now over to Samuel. Samuel to Lawson. Pump fakes the 3, gets it back to him. Now to Bauman. Back to Samuel. Samuel, pump fake, drives, step back, jumper, misses everything too much. Park Hill South comes away with the rebound. And then tipped out of bounds there by number 22, Javian Hunter. Javian Hunter had a 3 in that last quarter, which gives him 3 on the evening. Marcus Driver has 2. Corbin Lawson with 6 now. He had 3 after that last quarter. He just made a 3 not too long ago. And then Grady Payton with 10 in double digits for the Capital City Cavaliers.
The Rolla Bulldogs have made their way down into the tunnel, getting ready to, as they head to the locker room, getting ready to take on the host team, Republic.
A familiar foe for Republic in this tournament specifically, as Rolla is often in this tournament.
Yeah.
And Rolla and Republic seem to usually match up in specifically this round, I would say.
Yeah, you're right.
Another foul there on Capital City. That was on number 1, Francis Samuel, his second personal. As Jace Hansen got it into Cooper Oathout. And then Jackson Wheeler puts it up and in. He has 6. Driver now gets it over to Samuel in the middle of the lane, puts it up and in. So he's going to go back to the line after he makes his free throw and then gets a chance at a 3-point play. Or not his free throw, his layup. Samuel makes his free throw and does complete the 3-point play. Samuel now with 14. Capital City going to bring a little bit of pressure in the backcourt now. O'Brien with it. Guarded by Driver. Able to get around him. Samuel comes away with it after a little bit of I guess looseness at the on the Tiger logo. He has 2. Kind of a lot going on in the moment. A little bit
kind of scrambled around.
Yeah.
So the ball went out of bounds down there, and Park Hill South couldn't quite save it in. Capital City trying to make a little run, get back in it.
There's Driver, almost loses it, but then gets it out to Samuel. Samuel comes up short with his 3-point attempt. Bajorn grabs the rebound, kind of had to tip it up, and then knocks it off of a Capital City player, so Park Hill South's going to keep the ball. Once again, going to come out and press a little bit in the backcourt. That's Javian Hunter. Now Henson with the ball. Gets it over to Oathout. And Bajorn makes the shot as he gets fouled. Carson Bajorn using his size to be able to put that shot up as well as take a foul at the same time. He looks to complete the 3-point play now. Free throw goes up and off the top of the backboard, no good. Driver with the rebound. Actually, that was Bowman with the rebound. Got it up to Driver, who missed the layup. Now Henson over to Bajorn. And Bajorn is
timeout.
Thought fouled, but it is going to be a timeout. Yes, Park Hill South calls a timeout as Bajorn was kind of trapped there. Park Hill South with a 16-point lead, 4:24 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Capital City has made a little bit of progress, but not a lot. They're going to have to do just a little bit more work as we go ahead and go into break and be right back after this.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
So after the break, Park Hill South going to inbound right in front of their own bench. Jace Hansen gets it over to Henson. Henson takes a long three just in front of the volleyball line. He makes it. Gerard Henson hits a long three, his third of the night. He's up to 15 on the evening. Here's Bowman. Gets it over to Samuel. Back to Bowman. Drives, puts up a shot. A lot of contact, no call. Panthers with the ball back. 19-point lead. We're going to get, I believe that was number 22, Javian Hunter, underneath. Defensive foul away from the ball. Him and Oathout, I believe, are going at it underneath. They get into Gabrick. There's Henson. Right-handed shot, no good. Rebound by Gabrick. Misses a shot, gets his own rebound, misses it again, and then it's stolen away by Samuel. Samuel slips trying to go up. Gets called for the travel. Slipped underneath there, maybe a little bit of sweat, I think. Typically after a play like that, they may check to see if there's a little bit of moisture underneath the basket, but no call.
Yep.
Or no checking, so the wide open three in the other corner though, no good. Cavaliers come away with the rebound, and they get it over to Hunter, who misses the three, or made the three.
He made it.
Yeah, he did make it. Initially, it looked like he missed. I looked away for a second, and it fell in.
He missed it, but it went in anyway, basically, is what you might say.
There's Henson. Gets fouled going in on the left side of the lane. And Hunter gets called for the foul, his third. $15 foul of the quarter, if you heard Ken Knierim say. So Park Hill South in the bonus. Gerard Henson hits his first free throw. Second free throw, good. By Henson. Up to 17 now. Here's Driver. Long three by Lawson, no good, short. Bajorn comes away with the rebound. Gives it over to Henson. Henson with the long three, and he makes it. It swirls around and falls in.
I started to say that I was surprised he didn't shoot because it looked like he wasn't going to, and then he thought better of it.
Hesitated for half a second and said, you know what, I might as well. Peyton hits the three. Henson comes away with the rebound. I feel like we've been saying Henson's name a lot within the last couple minutes, and this may be pretty similar to what happened yesterday.
Yes, I was going to say,
Later in the game, kind of takes over a game late. Number 24, that was Jackson Wheeler that made a shot on that last possession, and I believe that was Capital City that called the timeout. We're going to go ahead and take one as well, as Park Hill South has extended their lead to 23 with 1:52 left to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back after this.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
Travel isn't just my career, it's my way of life. I'm Crystal Hicks with Top Tier Travel Group, where I believe in the power of new experiences. From family and couple escapes to immersive cultural adventures, I've seen firsthand how travel can change us. Ready to grow, explore, and make unforgettable memories? Let's start planning your next life-changing journey together. Visit us at toptiertravelgroup.com.
Park Hill South now with a 23-point lead. Capital City has pretty much made mass substitutions. And Lawson takes a three from the corner, and he hits that. Corbin Lawson hits his third three of the evening. He's got 9. But number 3, Dakota Pitts, the 6'3 sophomore in, now for Capital City, as well as number 20, or 25 that is down there, Jacoby Hunter. Number 2, Nim Chappell, the 5'9 junior. And I'm missing one. Oh, it is 24, Gage Coates, as well in for Capital City Cavaliers, the 6'3 senior. We're going to call a foul on number 20, Carson Bajorn. His first. Third team foul of the quarter. Now, number 5, Anthony Samuel checks in. The final starter for Capital City out of the game. Corbin Lawson just exited. So Capital City with a very fresh 5 in. And a foul down on the baseline.
Luke Henson, number 3, in the lineup for the Panthers.
Luke Hensel enters the game and gets a foul pretty quick. His first of the evening. Dakota Pitts misses his free throw, so he was the one who was fouled. Once again, Park Hill South kind of ran away with this one after what was going to look like a very competitive game early.
Yeah, they played a good game. It was, I mean, they trailed most of the first quarter.
Yeah, Capital City looked ready to play. They came out with a lot of energy, and then once again, I mean, it's just kind of that half-court buzzer beater that made things kind of, I guess, swing towards Park Hill South, and they never let go of the momentum. Capital City came out with a little bit of energy in the second half as Jacoby Hunter is going to get called for the body foul there. But once again, Capital City came out with some energy there in the second half, but I think it was maybe just a little bit too late to be able to have a big momentum swing. Luke Hensel is going to go to the line now. Free throw no good. 5 out on the floor now for the Panthers. Jace Hansen, Alex Gabrick, Luke Hensel, the 6'1 senior. Number 3, the last Estaro, and number 40, Joe Lucan. Second free throw good for Hensel. There's a high arching 3, no good. Panthers come away with the rebound. And Jace Hansen's going to get fouled going to the bucket. Gage Coates gets called for the foul, 6'3 senior. So just kind of going back and forth, I feel like, right now with fouls at each end.
Yep.
Getting some free throws in.
Well, now the shot clock's off.
His
so
first one, yeah.
Hopefully. That's one thing. One of those small things you don't think about with a shot clock is somebody's up by 20 points, and they can't just run out the clock.
Second one, no good. Hansen grabs his own rebound, misses the putback, but then Alex Gabrick makes the putback. Long three there, good for Anthony Samuel. That was a starter that brought it in the front court, and he's going to take a long three right before the buzzer. No good. Park Hill South comes away with the win in this one. 21-point win, 67-46. And that's the end of this consolation semifinal. We're going to go ahead and take a very short break while I total up scoring, and then we're going to be right back after this on Retmo TV, and then we'll be right back after another short break away from live broadcasting and have Republic's semifinal game.
Republic and Rolla
after this.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Hey, this is Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group, your hometown Medicare and retirement expert. Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming, but with my 16 years of experience, I'm here to help. Open enrollment ends December 7th, so don't wait. Find out your options before then with a free consultation. You can find me across from the Republic Post Office or call 417-425-3937.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today.
Back from the break, Park Hill South with the win over Capital City. Park Hill South advancing to the 5th place game tomorrow against the Liberty Blue Jays, who defeated West Memphis Christian Academy. That game is going to be around 12:30 tomorrow, while Capital City and West Memphis Christian are going to start the slate tomorrow at 11 a.m. But once again, Park Hill South with the 67-46 win there in the consolation semifinal. Park Hill South was led in scoring by Gerard Henson. He had 20 on the evening. Cooper Othout had 16. Then Jackson Wheeler had 8 with 6 points there in the fourth quarter. 2 scorers in the Panthers lineup with 7 points. Jace Hansen, the 6'1 senior, and Carson Bajorn, the 6'5 junior. They both had 7. Alex Gabrick, he had 5. Aiden Sloan had 2, his first 2 points in the first quarter. And then Luke Hensel rounded out scoring for the Park Hill South Panthers in that one with 1. On the Capital City Cavaliers side, Francis Samuel led all scorers for his team with 16. Sorry, messed up my handwriting just a little bit there. Grady Payton had 10 points. Corbin Lawson with 9. Couple of Cavaliers with 3 points. Anthony Samuel and Javian Hunter. Actually, Javian Hunter had 6. I miscalculated there. And then finally, Marcus Driver with 2 points. Once again, Park Hill South with a 21-point win over the Capital City Cavaliers. They won all 4 quarters in that one, outscoring the Cavaliers 21-18 in the fourth quarter of that one. We're going to go ahead and shut this broadcast down, and then we will be right back after a short break and be back with the first semifinal game of the 60th Annual Republic Invitational between the home Republic Tigers and the Rolla Bulldogs. Thanks for listening, and for David Brazil, I'm Evan Smith. It was fun doing my first one back, but
welcome back.
Thank you.
So we're going to shut this one down, and we'll start a second one here shortly. Republic and Rolla. Back after this.